Excuse me, Makoto. Please. Hello everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Last time, we continued on with the trial and we finished it up. And we revealed that Kaede was the culprit to this case. We saw Kaede's motive, or we basically punctured into Kaede's motive and whatnot. She wanted to kill the mastermind. But it was a fluke, as the mastermind didn't even reveal anything. And she was executed in what I believe to be the most goriest death in the series. It is just so fucking... It's like what Mew said. Overkill. Holy shit. That is just so much. None of the other deaths in this game fucking matter as much. Or none of the deaths are as bad as this death. Holy heck. Strangled and then pierced to death. But more so strangled to death and then pierced and splatted all over everyone. If he had lived long enough to reveal him, maybe he would have been more useful. Oh well, he's dead and that's that. That's the indifference of death for you. He wasn't really the mastermind, was he? Huh? Are you still pestering me with these annoying questions? Aren't you guys focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? If you keep this up, you're all gonna end up like Kaede. What? Maybe spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back, okay? You never know who's gonna become the next killer. Ah! I can't wait. I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next. Damn it! You may have gotten us this time, but we'll get you next time. You'll see. Why are you all psyched up? It's nice to see that at least one of you has some chutzpah around here. I have a feeling you're going to live for a while. Thanks. I'll do my best. I'm gonna get stabbed in the neck, aren't I?
Don't screw around.
Shut the hell up. We're not gonna have another killing game. I, Kaito Momoto, am not gonna let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm gonna punch that grin right off your face, for sure!
Is that so?
Oh, really? That seems unlikely. I'm pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that.
Damn.
Well,
Anyways, you guys have a lot to think about. Work hard and do your best to graduate, because the fun's only just begun. Hey, Mono, then explain yourself! I hate that Mono kid was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line, you know what I'm saying? I did it for us. Wait, Mono damn. Where are you going?
It's getting interesting.
He probably killed him as payback for all of the bullying. What an interesting turn of events. By the way, just remember that the voice actor Chiaki is Himiko. Anyways, Sonya is the voice actor for, or the voice actor who did Sonya is the voice actor for Monofini. Monotero, I still can't understand. Monodam is Byakuya. I cannot remember who Mono Kid and Monosuke were voiced, but yeah. I don't think I can take all this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm going to go crazy. No. Samugi, you mustn't give up hope. Is there even hope to be had here? The room feels utterly drained of it. Kaede. What kind of degenerate male cries in public? It's so rude. But Tenko, you're crying too. Now is not the time to point that out, Kibo. Just let it be.
prayer time.
In times like this, we should pray for Kaede's soul so she can rest in peace.
What?
How is anyone supposed to rest in peace? How is anyone supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that?
I don't know.
What are we gonna do from now on? Yeah, I'd like to know too. I'm so over this already.
That's enough.
Shut up! Shut up! Y'all just need to shut up. Kaito's voice boomed. Kaito's voice boomed in the air, and the room went silent.
Damn.
Every single one of you and your meek little complaints.
Shut up.
You're pissing me the hell off.
Damn it.
But the one who's pissing me off the most
Dumbass.
is you, Shuichi.
Huh?
What?
Clench your teeth.
Kaito, you are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you.
Kaito's crying.
But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man?
Jesus, I feel like I've been told this multiple times in the series already.
Damn it.
What's the matter? Say something already.
Dumbass.
I just hit you. Aren't you pissed off? What's your problem? Enough, Kaito.
Sucker punching is pretty low, even for a low-life degenerate male like you. If you don't knock it off, I'm gonna explode my Neo-Eye Kaido all over your face!
Please reword that. Fine.
Are you okay?
Shuichi, are you okay?
Okay,
I'm fine.
for now.
Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time. Gonto not sure waste of time, but Gonto agree. Fighting not good. Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well put. I agree wholeheartedly.
Sorry.
You should all go ahead without me. Why? Is there a reason you wish to stay in a place like this? I want to be alone for a while. Just for a little bit.
But we can't just leave you here by yourself.
No.
Samuki, perhaps it would be best if we allowed him some privacy for now.
Oh, okay, I suppose. Shuichi, don't beat yourself up, Kay.
Yep, just hit the reset button on your feelings and you'll feel happy and cheerful in no time.
Listen.
Being a tad sensitive is important for survival. It helps one avoid suicidal thoughts. Gonzo will go back too. Let Gonzo know if you need his help, okay? One by one, everyone climbed aboard the elevator, except
I mean,
Shuichi. I don't know how well you knew Kaede, but why don't you try going to her ultimate lab? What do you mean?
that's right.
Monokuma set the room up, so there's probably not a lot there to remember her by. But there should be at least be a bunch of little things she liked.
Okay.
Things Kaede liked.
Listen up.
Understand? There's only one way to get through this awful feeling. No one's gonna be able to console you if you're just sitting here alone.
I mean,
If anyone's gonna help you, it'll be her and your memories. With those words, he stepped onto the elevator. Before I realized it, I got to my feet. I just started walking, and I was headed toward the Ultimate Pianist's research lab. It's not as if there would be any memories here, but these are the things she was really passionate about. Look at that landscape, and that's good enough for now. What a magnificent piano. I would have liked to hear her play it, if only just once. Ah, that reminds me, the song that Kaede was talking about. Of course, it must be here somewhere. I stood in front of the shelves of CDs and searched each one thoroughly, end to end. It should be here somewhere. Where is it? Here it is. This is it. I took the CD from the shelf and placed it in the player in the corner. Get ready for one of the most depressing themes in Danganronpa. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Claire de Lune. Soon, a soft melody had filled the classroom. My body relaxed, totally enveloped in the music. It was a strange feeling, the sound seeping into my body. Before long, I began to close my eyes.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Claire de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but no, I'll do it. I have to believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore. I will face the truth for everyone. I won't give up. For your sake, Kaede. I promise. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede.
Yep, that's our promise. I'm leaving everything up to you, Shuichi.
Those question marks are Kyoko.
Just kidding.
Goodbye.
Listen, Erica did both voices, alright. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the best chapter 1 in the series. Nothing can top that. And yet there's still another godlike chapter in this, 2 actually, in this game left. Musical note hairpin. Do you want to save? Yes, indeed. And with that, so let's have a small conversation. These 3, I think, yeah, maybe these 3. These 3, what I'm going to do during these points is, for the bonus, I'm going to go ahead and try tackling the Death Row of Despair, and I'm going ahead to go and do all the free time events that Kaede has access to, except for Shuichi's and Maki's. And then I will do everyone else's. Only because she has different dialogue, and unfortunately, unless if you did Shuichi's, which is a good idea, if you did 2 other people, you would not be able, all the progress will be resetted, which is why I did Shuichi's, because Shuichi is the protagonist. And unfortunately, Shuichi is the only one to not have more than 2 free time events. Because eventually, Shuichi will be, because now Shuichi is the real main protagonist of the series, of this game, and everyone but him has 5 free time events. Yeah. But yeah. And I'm just gonna say it because the other 2 had it already. But yes, this game does have a dating sim mode and whatnot, and even Kaede has 5. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's that depressing for Shuichi. But yeah, I still think that Spike Chunsoft should like remake, or like should like remake the first 2 and like add in free time events for Makoto and Hajime. And like we took control of Nagito in Danganronpa 2, so like it would be, I think, a cool idea to let those 2 have free time events. And like for Danganronpa 1, just hand it to Kyoko for his free time events. That'd be cool. But yeah, unlike those. And for a certain Game Grumps line from Dan, who when they were playing Danganronpa 1, when they believed Makoto to be dead because of a framed execution and whatnot, Dan said along the line, or asked along the lines if they were going to play as Kyoko for the rest of the game. Well, basically, they predicted what happens in Danganronpa V3, to where Shuichi is the protagonist after all. So yeah, but yeah, these will be yeah. On the bonus, I'm going to head back to this point to go and talk to 2 other characters each time, and I'm going to record it. It's probably going to be its own fucking episode. So yeah, and if it's too long, it'll be split to 2 episodes. So yeah, be aware. There's a lot. It might not even be a bonus. It'll just be a part of the playthrough, like the Dane Sim usually is. So yeah, because there is a lot of missing dialogue for these characters, and I want to check them all out. And a Death Row of Despair, which I didn't get done in my original playthrough because I was struggling, that I want to get shown too. And yeah, here are all of these. and whatnot. And the intermissions. Yeah. So, it's time to save here. Chapter 1, end. That is it for Danganronpa 1. Danganronpa V3's Chapter 1.
They were so young and talented. How could this happen?
It looked like an accident. They were running away from that group.
Was it really just an accident, though? I honestly can't believe that.
I can't say it too loudly, but they were probably killed by that group.
I thought so.
Oh no. Well, there's nothing we can do about that. I wanted them to live. For our sake at least.
Jeez. I wish they lived. No. They should have lived. They had to. For this world.
A thin line divides heaven and hell. Where are you hiding? Come out. No more hiding now. Come out now. It's Gonta!
Hey!
Hey, come out, Bugs! Where are you all hiding? Just when Gonta think he finds some, they gone. Weird. Really weird. Plenty trees, grass, water, sun, but no bugs. Why? It's weird. It's so weird.
Hey, Bugs!
If any bugs here, come out. Gonta wanna talk to you. Hmm? What that? Something on ground. In grass. Words written on it? Horse A. Obviously that's me. Ding dong! Ugh, Jesus. And would you look at that? It's that Monokuma on my shelf. Ah! Who is it? Wait, I'm coming. I'm coming. With the doorbell hurrying me along, I went to open the door.
Hey!
What are you doing? It's already morning. Kaito. Ah, do you need something?
Come on, man.
Well, yeah, food. I was gonna eat breakfast with everyone in the dining hall, but you weren't there. That's why I came to get you.
Huh?
But I don't recall making any plans.
I mean,
You should be at the dining hall anyway. I mean, where else are you gonna eat breakfast? Ah, I usually don't eat breakfast, so... Are you serious? If you don't have breakfast, then what do you eat in the morning?
All right!
Ah, whatever. Let's get going. The others are waiting.
oh,
Ah, wait! I'm not ready. Let me get my... Actually, never mind. I don't need that anymore.
okay.
Okay, let's go.
Ah,
Oh, right. I was gonna tell you.
my bad.
I'm sorry about yesterday, you know, for slugging you like that.
Huh?
Huh? Ah, that. It's okay.
I see.
Then let's go. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. So yeah, we're gonna head on with Shuichi, and yeah, they're doing the thing where we can't see our character. Fine. I hate my life. Who was that? No one. I thought I saw like a silhouette. Alright, time to go to the dining hall. Running along. The gang's all... Wait a minute. This is a squad. Writing?
Honest.
Yeah, like someone tried to hide writing in grass. Weird, right?
Atua says it is just graffiti. Now we don't have to worry about it anymore.
Atua.
It makes it even more suspicious.
My.
Oh, you saying Atua's suspicious? How sad.
Cut it out.
That's none of your business.
Jeez.
What's up with you guys? Are you still talking about that graffiti?
You know...
Whatever, I brought Shuichi. So let's start breakfast already. I quickly realized that everyone was staring at me. You'll see why.
Ah! Yeah?
As I expected, they were looking at me with surprise on their faces. He has an ahogi. Typically, his is the most unique one because it's well, his ahogi has been more seen on a female than a male compared to Makoto's and Hajime's. But his is yeah, it's a whip. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, Shuichi. You finally got rid of that emo hat. Is this 'cause Kaede died or whatever?
By the way, there was a meme in the there's like a meme that spurred out of the first class trial in the Scrum debate, which was Kokichi's voice actor mispronouncing Kaede. Instead, he said Kaede, like Kaede.
Quiet, you male! Learn some manners, why don't you?
Oh, huh. You're not wearing your hat. I didn't even notice.
And you can stand to learn some manners too, you insensitive jerk!
No, I just felt like it was getting in the way is all.
You don't have to stare. I just took off my hat. It's not a big deal.
That is correct.
You are right. My apologies.
I...
So yeah. Now, my thumbnails with Shuichi in them. You can all go fuck yourself.
I like it. I think you look more handsome with your hat off.
Thank you.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, how nice for you. I'm like plain Jane over here who turns invisible as soon as her glasses come off. I am plain, but it's the other way around. Taking off my glasses reveals my true form. Didn't you know? Those who see my true form pay a terrible price.
Listen up.
Anyway, don't be late anymore, Shuichi. We already decided we're eating breakfast together.
This is stupid.
You decided that on your own.
Yes, of course.
Yes, I prepared breakfast for everyone. Really? You did?
That is correct.
Indeed, it was no trouble at all. I prepared an Italian omelet, buttermilk pancakes, smoked salmon gelette, and for those who prefer Japanese cuisine, I prepared rice balls and miso soup.
Hey!
Kurumi, be my mom! Gonto want you to be his mom too! What are you two even saying?
Oh yeah, I'll show you guys something really neat. Look, when Himiko eats, she makes the cutest face. Oh, she's like a small animal.
Stop it.
You're making it hard for me to eat.
We chatted casually as we began eating the food Kurumi brought out.
Amazing.
Gonto not mean to flatter, but all this food's so yummy!
Excellent.
It's so delicious, it makes me want to cut my tongue off.
The rice balls aren't just ordinary old rice balls either. The outside is packed tightly so it won't fall apart, but the inside is so nice and soft. And because the rice wasn't crushed, you can taste every sweet, sticky grain, even when it's cold. Hey, do you have some sort of god tongue or something?
Man,
By not crushing the rice, the air is able to flow between each individual grain. The triangle shape itself is less important than maintaining a loose grip as you form the shape. You will find it much easier if you imagine yourself gripping it with your entire body.
Yeah, I can't make rice balls. I can't even tell the difference between rice and termites.
How have you survived this long?
Oh?
What's wrong, Key Boy? You're not eating.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you can't eat. You know, 'cause you're a robot.
Hey!
Hey now, don't look so down. I'll bring you a broken TV later.
No.
I don't want that. I'm not a raised receptacle.
Kibo and Kokichi seem to be getting along swimmingly.
We were having a normal conversation, as if nothing had happened, but we all knew it wasn't normal, really normal. It was a forced conversation. But that's to be expected. That incident just happened yesterday after all. Everyone's forcing themselves, that's why this kind of forced normalcy is just making us remember what happened. What's the matter, Shuichi? You're not gonna eat it, so I'll just help myself. Ah, sorry. Hey, I was gonna eat that. I pushed those unnecessary thoughts out of my head and shoveled food into my mouth. By the way, that thing Gonzo talked about earlier, are we going to check it out?
Fucking virgin!
Quit fussing over some lousy graffiti and worry about your shitty future instead.
Huh? Graffiti? Oh, Gonzo found it this morning. If I sound Japanese, or if I sound anything related to Asians in the accent and whatnot, I'm sorry. It's just, in order just trying to speak my best in like third person when I'm talking as Gonta is kind of difficult when you're not speaking an accent or when you're speaking in third person. It's like a total different shift. It's like if you were to say I am having a very generous day, but if you spoke in third person, Gonta having a very generous day, or Gonta having a very generous day, sounding like that and trying to give a voice to Gonta is hard. Words, horse A, written there. Huh? What do you think it means? Well, its meaning is entirely shrouded in mystery.
I see.
Not even the ultimate anthropologist knows. I thought it was some anthropology thing.
Yo,
Well, how about it, Shuichi? Let's hear the ultimate detective's opinion. Huh? I don't know. I don't know either.
But
Gonta, I'm surprised you were able to find that graffiti in the grass.
feeling divine.
Do you channel the divine too?
No.
Oh, that cause of tiny bugs.
Bugs?
Bugs? I thought vermin were nowhere to be seen in this academy. Yeah, Gonta think that before, but when out walking in courtyard, Gonta think that he see tiny bug. But bugs so tiny, even Gonta no could see it. And Gonta have 20 out of 0.625 eyesight. So maybe Gonta just make mistake, but Gonta think. No, maybe Gonta just see things.
Degenerate male.
Gah! Just make up your mind already, you degenerate.
So you found that message while you were out chasing some bug. Wow, Gonta, you did it. I knew I could rely on you since the moment we met. What, really?
True.
Yep.
So you should work for me.
Got it.
Okay.
What? You're going to agree to it just like that?
Be careful, Gonta. That guy's a real liar. What, really? No way.
Goodness.
Good. Then Gonta have no reason to worry.
Will you just believe anyone?
Gonta, you're so gullible. You know, if you keep being this gullible, you'll be killed before you know it. Understand? Ah! The moment Kokichi said that word, the warm and casual mood shattered.
What's the matter?
What's wrong, everyone? Is there a problem with Kokichi's advice? Oh, Kokichi, you know should say a thing like that, even as joke. Say what? Kill? Has the K word be banned? Like the N word and the F slur? Have they been banned too? Ah, God, I'm getting Twitter canceled. Sorry, I didn't know. But that's not very reasonable, is it? Not when the killing game is still happening.
How can you be so insensitive? Especially after what happened yesterday.
I'm ready.
This is why I hate degenerate males. They're about as considerate as a mobiles. Don't complain if some scary guy yells, "What color's your blood?" at you.
You really don't get it.
It's that kind of talk that lets Monokuma play you all like fiddles.
Huh?
What?
Oh?
Oh, did you hear that? Don't mind me. I was just talking to myself. Hello, looks like you guys are having a good time.
Let me join in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're having a jolly good time ganging up on me. Isn't that your fault? Ganging up. No bullying! Bullying is not cool. Bullying is the worst. Personally, I think bullying is because of lousy parenting. It's all the parents' fault. They should do a better job of raising their kids. Why you're even here? Why you're as tall as me? Ah, I figured I'd give you guys a prize for surviving the class trial.
Huh?
A prize?
rise and shine, Ursine. Rise and shine, Ursine.
The reward, right?
We brought you up, so I'll just give it to you then.
My little kids seem a little better. Well, even so, they're so freaking adorable.
Are you being bullied?
That's,
I knew it.
I understand from experience. From experience? Himiko, were you a victim of bullying in the past? Is that why your heart is broken and you can't express real emotions anymore?
You're the worst of
Gah! Use your magic to turn the human rejects to bully you into misshapen wretches.
Stop it.
I don't use my magic for stuff like that. And don't just make up my backstory.
hold on, the Monocubs.
Bully each other.
No way. The Monocubs should always get along. Hey, you kids. Bully nice to get it right. I'm not a lousy parent, am I? Even if you do bully each other real bad, it's not because I'm a bad dad, right? We all get along, always.
Oh, yes, we do.
See, my children are good kids. They would never bully each other.
The bullying will never stop because of people like you.
Oh well.
Well, if I think the friendly vibe we Monocubs give off is perfect. Because we're a team of scary badasses who are going to drag you down to hell. Such adorable little badasses. Anyways, we're gonna hand out the rewards you all been waiting for.
Listen up, because we got these here fabulous, nonsensical prizes for you. A dragon gem, an ocarina, an ancient passport, and a hexagonal crank from some zombie game.
Well, the Ocarina of Time, the Dragon Gem, I'm just gonna say double dragon, an ancient passport, and an hexagonal crank from some zombie.
These prizes all come in a bundle.
Wow, what a bunch of random junk! Bravo! Bravo! Yay! I don't get why these are prizes, but aren't they lovely anyway?
What?
What's all this crap? What are we supposed to do with this?
Tell you the truth.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Maybe there's a way to use them without knowing what they are for.
Who cares? Just put your best foot forward. It's easier to move forward than backward. How nice.
No.
Don't get inspired by him, Gonta.
Anyway, that's the situation, so just do your best however you please. Let's go. You're gonna get payback for all the bullying by tagging us in a secret weak point.
Secret weak point? You mean the nape of our necks?
Nah, that. Anybody but that.
Wait, so the nape of your necks is your weak point?
I would never do that. I just want to get along. What? Get along, really?
You stupid.
Don't let him fool you. He killed Mono Kid, remember?
So long, farewell.
Seeing that robot-looking one get left out makes me think of Kibo. Am I really excluded?
Hey,
So what should we do with this junk?
Maybe we need to use these on those mysterious things all over campus.
And what will happen when we do?
I'm not so sure.
See?
Well, we'll know once we try. I'll take the junk then. No, let's leave this to Shuichi. What? Me?
Hey,
You're the ultimate detective, yeah? You should be good at weirdo puzzles like this. So I'm gonna leave it to you.
Okay.
Okay, I'll try.
Man.
Whatevs, I guess that's fine. So I need to go around the academy and figure out what these mysterious objects are for. Alright, let's get going. So, welcome to the exploration part of this game, which is why we're going to continue on later, and we're going to go ahead and, yeah, we're going to go exploring! This is actually one of my favorite parts of the game. I love exploring. So yeah, thank you so much for coming by on this lovely day of Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. Peace peeps.